Hey, what's up, everybody? Just doing a little quick video here. I'm right out in the sun, but I'm just gonna give a quick flip through of some of the stuff I got the last couple days. All right, here we got some of these comics, these little magazines here: Ozzy, Queen, AC/DC, Lita Ford, Aerosmith, Vampire, Old Motley Crue, Dr. Feelgood tour, 89.90. Yeah, it was actually I went to one of those shows back then, in New York. Bunch of Kiss comics. These are all Kiss, Soul Stack, Kiss comics, Psycho Circus, some other stuff, some Kiss memorabilia, magazines, books, bunch of cool stuff here. Keep on this theme here. Megadeth comic. It's pretty cool. Megadeth, Justice League. Just a mixed bag of comics here. Kickers, Doctor Strange. This one looks kind of cool. Might have to check that one out. What else we got in here? Oh yeah, nice earlier X-Men, Uncanny X-Men, Spider-Man, a bit newer, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Morbius, Hulk, Iron Man. Might have to check this one out. Tiny Titans. Another Hulk. This one was pretty cool. Blade Runner. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, empty sleeve. Blade Runner. And yeah, Transformers. Got a couple of these Transformers hiding in the back here. These are pretty cool. Have to slide them out, but they look like they're in pretty good shape. This one here. Another one. And yeah, one more. Oh yeah, one more after that too. Yeah, pretty cool deal. There's probably about five Transformers. What else we got here? I got a mix of all kinds of stuff. This is just an empty Pokemon box, but you got some Pokemon little trinkets or something put in there. This box is kind of cool looking. Not too sure what it was for. It's got this removable tray with these little flip lids. Pretty cool piece. Didn't see any sort of markings on it or anything. Got this green color in there. It did have a key, a locking mechanism on it inside there. It was some sort of money box, little lock box. But anyways, thought that was cool. One of the big box lots of stuff I bought. There's even a bunch of stuff that I just tossed into the storage unit. I'm not even gonna. It's a lot of military type stuff, and I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get through all of it. I just was getting box loads of stuff with all kinds of stuff in there. Found all these arrowheads. I think there's about 7 or 8 of these cool arrowheads. Not very old, but they're just cool. But yeah, I found them in the box of all this military stuff. Picked up some of these cards here. I forget what they're called already, but kind of cool. Kind of like a cross between a Garbage Pail Kid and baseball, sports. This is pretty cool. Little teapot. Well, just sterling plate. That's definitely not sterling. Ooh, this sucker's getting hot sitting in the sun. I thought it was kind of cool. The lid's something's a little warped here. Anyways, I thought it was kind of interesting. It had the horse on here. You can get a good shot of that horse up on the top. The handles, I got like this Art Deco pattern with a lion's head on the feet. Same thing, the little Art Deco pattern on the spout. No real stamps on the bottom. I'll take a better look at it and clean it up. But yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting piece. Big old chunky Bibles. Came in a box lot of books. I'll get to those in a minute. Some of those books look very cool. Little postcards. St. Augustine. These are always kind of cool. I like these older postcards and stuff. Still in little packaging. Halloween's coming up. Get your vintage Halloween mugs. Happy Halloween. Royal Norfolk. Nice vintage mug. Christmas mugs. Big Christmas mug. Snowman. Let's see. Oh yeah, these are pretty cool. Handkerchiefs in the box. So I don't know if these little ones, what were supposed to originally be in there, just this bigger one, but got these bigger ones, small ones, two little boxes of these. This one's got some other stuff, so I'm pretty sure that these weren't supposed to be in there. But yeah, you've got these. Patterns look mismatched, so I don't know which one's supposed to be the original for the box, but we got some of that. Yeah, some of these books here. These books, man, some of these are sketchbook, Manners English Classic series. There's a few of them I've already seen. I'm gonna have to take a deeper look into. Probably do specific flip through videos on them. Some of them, I think this one was the last date in there was like 1860, 1866. It's got like this, I think it was a homemade book cover. I'm not sure. I'll get into that. I'll do a specific video on that because it's pretty cool. I think this one was 1880. This one couldn't find a date right off the bat, but I think that's around the turn of the century, 1900 century. Some other cool ones from the early 1900s. A lot of them had 1900 something dates on them. Some of these also had 1920s. Some good 1920 books. Some good graphics in them. Hope you can get it. There's a little bit of a shadow. Oh, excuse me. This one's kind of cool. I have to look up this one. Kidnapped. Old Bible. Yeah, this box here. Another box of stuff. I was in the bottom underneath a bunch of military stuff. Once again, a bunch of things I got to go through. Costume jewelry, a bunch of little pieces. I did kind of flip through some of them already. There are a couple little pieces of sterling. Not much, but some. All these cufflinks. I got to check them out because some of them look like they got a little bit of age. Not this box here, but the other box. They look like they got a little bit of age to them. Oh, Baby G-Shock wristband, white. Probably that's a smaller size. Looks like probably maybe a lady's watch. What else was in there? I don't know, all kinds of pins and it's like jewelry making stuff. I get all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, some more cufflinks. Pretty cool. Yeah. I think this one had some older pieces. I think some of these are a little bit older. They've got a curve to them. But yeah, some of these are pretty cool. Yeah, a whole bunch of them. And nice little oh geez, I forget what. Anyways, little metal little pan with the lid still. More, a bunch of old books I just tossed in here. I didn't even get to look at these, but this one looks like it's gonna be pretty cool. Check out the cover on that. Here, just stick with me for a minute. Let's see if we can find a date. Holy smokes, right there. 1887. Bowling, Virginia. 1887. Ooh, I'll be delicate with that one. Put that back in there. And one last item I'm gonna pull out for today. Metallica and Justice for All. I think this was 89, 88, 88, 89 tour. Metallica tour. Yeah, cool shirt. Very cool. You've been paying attention to anything, you know these shirts will get crazy. Crazy. I mean, this game came out of somewhere. I'm not sure where, but this is what the price tag they had on it. $219.99. I don't know what store this was sitting in, but anyways, it's here now. It probably won't go for that, but we'll see what we can get. All right, that's everything for the last couple days, excluding the military stuff. All right, see y'all later.